lovers and friends. Thank you for joining me today for Perspectives on Scented Pansy. I'm Dominique. I've been a fantasy maker for Scented Pansy since 2017. My screen name is DominiqueAngel, all one word. Today I'd like to talk about the importance of being a classy lady in the digital age. There is nothing more sexier than a woman who shows her classiness. But being classy is a work of art. In the way that you present yourself, in the language that you use, both of these are very important. You want to use the appropriate language at all times. Refrain from using foul or degrading language. Unless you are in a session, then that's something that's different. But using foul or degrading language on the regular could attract the wrong kind of attention. So be sure to choose your words wisely. And how are you presenting yourself? It is so easy to just show naked body parts, but there is no thought in that. There is nothing to entice the client to want to engage with you. The goal to being successful in sales in the panty world or in the fantasy world is to keep them coming back for more. So stretch your creativity. Show off your uniqueness by creating mystery. But save a little bit of yourself exclusively for your buyers. You want them to feel like they're having an experience with you and that they are a part of an exclusive club. Everything you do has value. You need to start out by claiming this so that you can show that you know your worth. My advice to all sellers is this: refrain from using the word free. This is possibly one of my biggest pet peeves. Nothing that you do in life is free, my darlings. Everything from chats to pictures, it takes time and creativity. You are listening to a client's deepest desires. They have picked you. You are their dream girl. Capitalize on that and pay attention to what their needs and wants are. This will benefit not only the client and the fantasy maker, but it will make for a more impactful and therefore repeat experience, because then you start playing off each other's energies. Now that's cooking with grease, or maybe peanut oil, depending on where you're from. Instead, try using bonus instead of free. That word has value. Or you could say this order includes. Anything to keep from saying the word free. Communicate with your clients so that they are aware of what is included with their order. Also, now I have done this, so please, whatever you do, when you are closing the deal, be sure to get the address that you're going to be shipping the items to. This detail is often forgotten. And next, be sure to ask them an email address or the kick name or messenger name that can be used to contact them in case something happens with their order. You get Shark Week in the middle of an order, or something comes up, you can't get to the post office. You have to let the client know. It is your responsibility as a seller to ensure that the client can trust you. Building this trust is important in our community, and it is an essential element to repeat business. We want all clients to be able to trust us. Feedback. Ladies, if you are enjoying something, sincerely let the client know and be specific. For example, I just love the way you spoke to me during the session. It was so erotic, or I really liked it when you did this. And mean it. From my experience with my clients, the number one feedback that I have gotten is when I let them know that I really enjoyed myself, the clients love that. And you will find that most clients enjoy giving pleasure as much as they do receiving it. So, finally, I want to talk about being kind to your fellow sellers. We are in a unique sisterhood here at Scented Pansy. We are literally all in this together. We have shared parts of our lives on the feed. We have seen all of us in various forms of nakedness. So where else can you get this kind of intimacy with complete strangers? I truly believe we are a higher caliber of sellers here at Scented Pansy. And as long as we work together to keep pushing that bar a little higher every time, we'll all be successful. So, I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I want to encourage you to do your research. I have written 3 articles in Puddin Magazine that are very helpful for new sellers as well as veteran sellers. There's also advice for clients in there as well. So be sure to check those out. And I wanted to thank the Scented Pansy admin team for inviting me to share my perspectives today. And this was a lot of fun. This was a little new for me, and I was trying not to trip over my words so much, but I hope you all have enjoyed it. I know I have. So until next time, lovers and friends, I will see you in the next